Hello there everybody, Sam's Trains here and welcome back to the railway, and I've got a bit of everything to do today. I've got some unboxings, a review and some track maintenance to do for you today. But first of all I got a package which involved these things, and these are the Hornby Express points. Now you might have noticed I've already got one set installed on the layout, but I wanted a second set so that I can have trains going both directions. Now if you look on the back you can see here that you need two of the baby short straights to sort of resolve this so that you can use them with the set track. So what I've done is I have bought some more of them, but what I'm hoping is, because I've got now two sets of these that are going to be on the same layout, making 4 points in total, I'm hoping that will resolve the need to have these, but I didn't want to risk it, so I bought these anyway. But if my thoughts are correct, I shouldn't need them. But yeah, let's open these up then. So these are the right hand ones, and I've already got the left ones. And I was so impressed with them, the way they handle coaches and stuff. I just thought, you know what, for £12 I think it was, I might as well get another set. So yep, there it is, the right hand point. And I'd never actually seen an express point before January. I'd never seen them in the flesh before, so yes, I'm very impressed with the size of them. So there they are. We're going to fit those onto the layout in just a second, but first of all I do have an unboxing to do, so let me just clear all this out of the way. Hang on. Now Ian Botham asked me to do this quite a while ago, and I'm sorry Ian that it's taken me so long to do it, but he wanted to see me unbox this. Now this is the Hornby Dublo footbridge, and as you can see on the front there you can tell the age of it because it cost £3. So obviously I think a footbridge would cost you a bit more than that nowadays. But on the end of the box you can see this is the D1 footbridge gauge 00, and yeah, we'll get this one out if I can. There we go. And there's nothing inside the box whatsoever apart from the bridge pieces, no paperwork or anything. I don't know if they would have had them originally, but you got two step pieces. Both of these have the steps which lead up to it. And then you've got the main bridge section. And you just, I think you're supposed to screw these steps onto it, but I just slide them on and that holds them in place perfectly alright. But there it is, that is the Hornby Dublo passenger. Is it? Yeah, I suppose that you'd call it a passenger footbridge, wouldn't you? And I suppose I'll put some trains underneath this at some point today so you can see them run. But for now then, let's get these express points installed and see if I was right, see if we don't need those short straights. Okay, let's try it. Okay everybody, well I'm going to do this and speed it up so that you're not bored, but first I thought I'd better explain what I've got to do. So these are the express points that are already in, and these are the standard points which I want to replace. Now the problem is I want these 2 points to remain in the same position because this third track won't allow me to move this set of points. So what I think I'm going to do is move these power tracks and move everything down a touch just so that I can fit it all in. And also, if my hunch is correct, I'm going to have to remove these quarter straights as well. So I'm going to start. Wish me luck. I don't really like doing this kind of thing because I'm scared of breaking something, but yeah, let's give it a try, shall we? Alright folks, you gotta see this. Hang on. It isn't working, and this is why. Foolish me. Okay, alright, hang on. Silly old me, right? So that is a full straight. Now you would think, wouldn't you, that if you bought 4 quarter straights, they would make up a whole straight. Well, here are 4 quarter straights plugged together. Right, okay Hornby, that makes sense. Thank you, that's very good. So no, it won't work. So actually I was very much right to buy the extra quarter straights. Now what I'm thinking I might do, because I don't like the fact that there's 4 sets of fish plates joining these pieces of track together, I might use a piece of flexi track to bridge this gap. I don't know. For now I'm not. For now I'm just going to use the quarter straights. Okay people, I think, I'm just checking that, I think that is okay. Bit confused about why quarter straights don't equal quarter straights, but not to worry. Now I do have a spare set of points which I might use to replace existing points on the layout which aren't in good condition. So that is quite good, and we'll test out these express points later on. Well, those, we know that these work. We'll try those later on, see if they're any good. But for now then, let's move on to the review section. Let's have a look. And here it is then, and Troublesome Junction asked me to review this, so thank you to you. This is what is known as the Toad brakevan, and of course they're very popular now because of the character Toad in Thomas and Friends. But this is my Hornby Great Western Gloucester, Gloucester brakevan, and yeah, it is quite impressive. I managed to get this, I think it cost me £2.50, something like that. Basically, I bought 10 wagons on eBay, and this was one of them, and that was the reason I bought the rake, because I thought, well, I haven't got a Toad brakevan, and I do really quite like the look of it. So, yes, let's review it then very, very quickly. I do love the moulded detail on this. Of course, you've got the wood panelling effect on here, with the Great Western emblem. Well, it's not an emblem really, is it? It's just the initials, if you like. It's got the running number there, which is also nicely applied, 68566, 20 tonnes, and the whole area is so well riveted and detailed, I just couldn't believe this for the price. You've got quite nice underframe detail as well, yeah, you can see all the suspension springs and such. And although this one has come with the big sort of D-type couplings, I think they are NEM interchangeable. So you could put some NEM slimline couplings into there if you wanted to, but I'm quite happy with those, to be honest. It has metal wheels as well, which is a nice touch, and some interior detail. You've got the brake, the actual brake operation system there, which is nice to include. And generally it is quite a nicely detailed little thing, and for the price certainly I was very impressed with it. So there you go, that is a quick overview of the Toad brakevan, 20 tonne brakevan. Let's go and get that footbridge out then and try it with the new express points. Yeah, let's give it a go. Okay, there's the Toad then. I'm going to show you her running in a second, but as you can see, she's being pulled by none other than the 14XX. There couldn't be a better choice than that. And further down the line you can see I've set up the little footbridge which he is going to go underneath just as soon as we've tried the express points. But for now then, let's see how the Toad brakevan performs. So I'm just going to ease the power up on her, see how she gets on. Little bit of juice. Oh yes, look at that. Fantastic smooth performance. Let's try her in reverse then. This is a joke, by the way, I haven't completely lost the plot. That happened when I filled the loft with trains. Okay, come on then, let's go down to the express points. Okay, and I haven't actually tried this yet, so this is genuinely the first the first time these points have been tried. We'll try again, I'll give her a bit more juice this time and see if we can't get her to fly over and clear it safely. Is she on the line? Yeah, I think she is. Right, let's go forwards then. Go forwards, forwards. Give her a bit more speed. There we go. Well, I don't have high hopes for this now, but at least we know the points are okay. Okay, let's try it then. Express points. Not at an express speed, probably, but... yeah, not a problem. Okay, underneath the passenger bridge then. See how she gets on. Yep, there you go. It does work, does that bridge. And that's it then, everybody. Thank you very much for watching. That's just a quick Monday special for you, and I will see you all very soon on Wednesday. Cheers, everybody.